Set up default messages in live chat. You can add default messages for scenarios when you or the customer support agent is not available, or when the user conversation is resolved. These messages can be modified in the Flow Builder and live chat settings. Now, let's go to the Path Builder from the left menu. What happens when the user sends a "Hi" on your WhatsApp business number for the first time? This is set up in the Welcome User path. Here, you can send a message and transfer the user conversation to an agent. Here, you can select or add a category and enable transfer to agent. If you wish to directly transfer the user chat to the agent without sending a message, then you can simply connect the node to start. If the user comes back later and sends a message on WhatsApp, then the Greet Returning User path is triggered. Here, a greeting message is sent, and then the user is transferred to an agent. For any other message during the conversation, it sends a default message before transferring to an agent. The Post-Resolution path contains the message, which will be sent once you close the user conversation after it is resolved, followed by a feedback message. This feedback is captured in Analytics. If the agent is not available, then a message will be sent, which can be modified from the agent unavailable path. Teams configuration. Now, let's set up the team and live chat configurations. Go to Teams on the left panel menu. Here, you'll be able to see the owner account details. Click on Add a Team Member. First, you need to choose a role. The supervisor has access to all the features enabled for the account, except the Accounts tab. The supervisor can only monitor and control the bots they have been invited to. An executive can access the Accounts page, as well as the dashboard, deploy, train, and user pages. The Bot Builder role is assigned to purely build and test bots. Bot Builder has access to bot building and deployment tools, that is, build, configure, deploy, train, broadcast, and integrations. Agent role is assigned to handle all live agent requests on the system. An agent can access messages and train. The agent can be assigned a category to separate the requests to the relevant agents. Choose from one of the mentioned roles. For an agent and supervisor, add their name and their email. Assign categories and channels. An email invite will be sent to the email ID provided. You can assign or modify the categories and channels later. You can also delete the team member if needed. Each type of plan has a certain number of licenses subscribed to. Executive and Bot Builders roles will not consume any licenses. To add more licenses, contact our support team. After adding the team, you can set up and manage them in live chat configurations. Teams configuration. Go to Configure on the left panel menu and then Live Chat. In the Setup section, define your work week. It is set as the entire week by default. You can set up working hours for all days, or configure it day-wise. Working hours are set up according to the time zone set in Bot Details. The time considered here would be the time zone set up in Bot Details. You can also add holidays. During holidays, the agent will be marked unavailable. In Chat Settings, you can enable Event Log History, where you can configure the notification for an agent joining or leaving the conversation. You can also enable the file upload option from users, feedback collection from users, and email conversation transcript. Enter the sender's email ID to send the transcript. You can configure the Agent Busy response, transfer to agent response, and the text to display to exit a conversation here. These are the responses that are sent to the user on WhatsApp when the transfer to agent node is encountered in these paths. Set up wait time for the website and app. This is the time the user will wait in a queue before sending an agent busy response. Set up SLA for resolution. It can be set up between 1 hour, 7 days. Set up auto-resolve for inactivity. This is the time in which we automatically resolve live chat requests if no response is received from the user. Under channel settings, set the maximum number of active conversations the agent can handle at a time. First response, SLAs can be set according to the channels. Under team categories, you can set up live chat categories for different agent groups like support, billing, etc. Apart from the routing set up in the paths, you can set up additional routing rules. These rules take precedence over the rest. To create a rule set, click on Add Rule Set and set a name. Select an attribute, an operator, and add the value. For example, if user.country attribute is set as India for the user, the chat will get assigned to this agent category. You can add multiple conditions and the expression can be R1 and or R2. You can add quick replies in this section. OneView inbox. You can view incoming messages in the Messages section, also known as the OneView inbox. The agents can mark themselves online to pick up conversations. Removing all the filters lets you view all the messages. New active conversations will show up in the My Conversations tab. The unread conversations can be seen in the Unread tab. Starred messages can be found under the Starred tab. We'll try the bot and initiate a live chat. The user initiates a live chat request. The agents get a sound notification once they receive a request. The agent can pick up the conversation from the My Conversations tab. The filter allows users to sort or organize their messages based on specific criteria. Quick filters allow users to manage conversations based on the retargeting window closing time. You can even start a new conversation with a user here. The complete history of the chat is available before it was assigned. The agent can search from the FAQs added in the Smart Response section and can reply to the user accordingly. Quick replies can be used from here. Engati also allows you to send images, documents, use emojis in the conversation, or send a template message. Keyboard shortcuts are also available here. These shortcuts are available for all roles. User details are available on the right panel. The agent can add tags to the user's account. This is used to organize and categorize users, making it easier to find them later. The agent can also add notes for the users, which the owner and the supervisors can see. See other recent conversations from the same user in the Recent Conversations tab. The agent can also see additional attributes set for the particular user. The event log history shows the agent activity for the user. Over here, the agent can transfer to other agents of their category. You can see the list of agents who are online and offline, and you can assign the chat accordingly. Switch to Bot allows the agent to switch the messages to the bot and can select a path where the agent wants to redirect the user. For that, you need to enable the path as available for the agent. You can also download the transcript or send a template message. Once the query is handled, the conversation can be resolved here, and the chat is transferred back to the bot. In the case of multilingual conversations, the Engati portal can help you with two-way auto-translation. Both users and agents can communicate with each other in their preferred language. Notification settings. Navigate to your account settings. And then go to the Notification Settings tab on the left menu. This page allows you to configure when and how you receive communications from Engati. Analytics. Navigate to Analytics on the left panel menu. The overview of your Analytics module provides insights into your chatbot's performance. Bot engagement tracks overall bot usage and conversations over time. Bot responses analyzes the questions asked and how the bot replied. User retention analysis measures repeat conversations by users. Live Chat Summary tracks key metrics for all conversations and allows assessing how well your bot and agents are handling inquiries. Agent performance tracks individual agent productivity metrics. Conversation Overview contains a comprehensive summary of all conversations. The Feedback Report dashboard provides insights into customer satisfaction ratings for your chatbot's automated conversations and your agent's live chats.